What's up, Couch Potato Head boys? I'm back with yet another video, and today we're talking about probably one of the most important things in this game. That, for some reason, barely anybody seems to be talking about. I haven't seen much on Reddit, barely any posts at all, and that blows my mind because this system is huge. What I'm talking about is the agent rank that you can find inside Adventure Mode. I've been digging into it, poking around, and I also had a few discussions in the Discord server about it. Big shout out to Super Skits and Kieran for helping me pull this video together because this topic is a rabbit hole and we had to compare a lot of notes. So here's the deal. We're going to dive into the agent skills and why you need to be paying attention to them right now. Let me start with the most important fact, because this alone should make you sit up. Mega evolutions in the game are directly tied to your agent rank. Yeah, you heard me right. If you want to reach those big, flashy forms, you're going to need to level up your agent rank, and in some cases, max out entire skill trees. I'll keep spoilers out, so don't worry about that, but just know that some Digimon literally will not evolve into certain Megas unless you've hit agent rank 10 and completely cleared every skill tree. Not all Megas are that demanding, but the stronger the Digimon, the stricter the requirements seem to be. Now, how do you actually rank up? From what we've gathered, it looks like you increase your agent rank by unlocking skills within these trees. The tricky part is figuring out exactly how those skills are unlocked. My best guess, and honestly the most logical one, is that it's tied to quests and side quests. And here's the kicker. To get every skill available, you probably have to play through New Game Plus or even a Mega Plus difficulty. It makes sense since the developers would want to lock the most powerful evolutions and bonuses behind harder modes to encourage replayability. I know for some of you that might sound a bit tedious. Like, who really wants to grind out entire playthroughs just for skill trees? But hold on, because once you look at the actual benefits, it starts to feel way more rewarding. A lot of these agent skills aren't just filler. They give you percentage-based boosts to your stats, and that's not fluff. These boosts are applied directly to your Digimon's actual stats. That means less grinding for max numbers, smoother progression, and stronger Digimon without you having to constantly micromanage every single point. And it's not just raw stats either. You also get bonuses to experience gain, which speeds up leveling. You get improvements to how quickly your Digimon learn skills and raise their talent. And something that really caught my eye is how much cross-art is tied to the system. The stronger your agent rank, the more effective your cross-art combos become, which can completely change the outcome of battles. Now here's the thing. I originally wanted to sit down and cover every single stat, every bonus, every percentage in detail, but once I started, I realized it would take forever. There are just so many skills, and while some of them are copy-paste versions of each other, they're applied across different Digimon levels, personalities, and evolution paths. If I sat here and read them all out loud to you guys, this video would turn into an audiobook. So instead, what I'll say is this. Please go in and read them yourself, because even if the numbers look small, they add up. Some skills even help your Digimon in the farm by making it easier for them to shift personalities. Others straight up reduce the stat requirements for evolving into specific forms by stacking percentages. That is a game changer when you're planning out your evolution routes. I've even heard rumors floating around about a skill that gives armor penetration. I haven't seen it myself yet, but if that's true, that's going to open up some crazy strategies. Imagine combining armor penetration with high crit damage builds. That's the kind of stuff that makes bosses cry. Sadly, my ability to test everything has been limited because, let's be real, staying up until midnight every single night just to make videos has kind of fried my brain. I might need to take a tiny break before I burn out, but I'll definitely keep digging. Right now, I'm focusing on getting a Dracmon with the Great Embrace ability, just so I can test whether it interacts with vampiric abilities like Lifesteal. If it does, that's going to be spicy. Anyway, if you've made it this far in the video, first of all, you're a legend. Drop a flower emoji in the comments section to let me know you're part of the crew. Whoever drops the flower emoji I like the most, I'll figure out some kind of prize for you. I don't know what it'll be yet, but I'll come up with something fun. So yeah, that's the breakdown. Please make sure you're familiarizing yourself with the agent skills system. It might look like background fluff at first glance, but it is a massive part of how your Digimon progress and how your teams will perform in the long run. Ignoring it is just leaving power on the table, and I don't want anyone in the Cooper gang missing out on that. Thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys spending your time here. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to drop a like, subscribe to the channel for more, and if you're feeling extra generous, share it with someone who's also diving into the game. I'm going to crawl into bed now before I collapse, so good night, Cooper gang, and I'll see you in the next one.